The Eagles take out the Bucs despite a late comeback by Baker Mayfield and them trying to go on a run. But after the game, A.J. Brown put out these cryptic tweets because he had, 2 catches, I think, and 7 yards. And this is what he said, man, I love y'all with all my heart, was one of his tweets. And then the other one was the one that's kind of been going viral here. They said, if you're not welcomed, not listened to, quietly withdraw. Don't make a scene, shrug your shoulders, and be on your way. Is this him asking to be traded, homie?
I don't care. He got a lot of bitch in his blood, I've noticed. At the end of the day, they're winning, haven't lost in I don't know how many games, how many weeks, how many months. You're Super Bowl champ. This is the epitome of this generation. It's never good enough. Gimme. It's never good enough. I watched 4 plays where Jalen Hurts specifically targeted him. 4 plays in a row. I watched the game. I was like, all right. He went right at him. AJ sat there. Corner came right over his back. When we teach, ball's coming. Come back to the ball. Get big with your hands. He's like this. Guy goes right over his back. So that's a knock. That's a minus. So I'm going to come in today with AJ and say, hey, I minus your tweet. Number 1, it was shitty. But I'm also minusing your fucking grade on the football field because you're A.J. Brown, who can catch 151 yards against a Rams team that had us mollywopped and brought us back single-handedly, but you can't catch on a curl route against the Bucs because you're in your fucking feelings late in the game, allowing them to come back because you're sitting there like alligator arms and you don't want to come back to the ball. You're big and swole and look pretty, but you don't want to use your body against corners to box them out, come back to the football. I watched the shit that you didn't do yesterday, and I'm glad you didn't get the ball. That's what I'm telling A.J. Brown today. He's the epitome of this generation. Give me more. Give me more. I don't care if we win. You don't care if you win is that tweet, homie. Like, let's be real. That is the tweet. I don't give a fuck if we're Super Bowl champs or win the game. Real shit. But go ahead, Darnell. Defend it.
So you said this is an example of this generation, correct?
Yeah, his generation, whatever.
So are you saying that during your era, wide receivers didn't want the ball? Wide receivers were not crying or complaining about the ball. They weren't having pissy fits on the sideline or in the games and throwing their arms in the air or doing shit in the media because they weren't getting the ball. I'm just asking a question. I'm not saying those things happen. I'm asking you a question because I was a baby. I didn't know.
No, that was a great smart ass question. And you're correct. We did do that. You're absolutely right.
Oh, you did do it. Okay.
Yeah, we did it. The difference was we checked it right out the gate. And then if you don't want to play, leave. See, that's the problem now. Now we endorse it and we get on our knees and we fucking media suck this guy's dick and tell him how great he is. And you can read a book on the sideline and you could fucking be bitch and moan and be the biggest shitbird and let everybody know, because guess what? You could demand a trade now where you couldn't before. And then you can fucking go be the biggest bitch and diva you want to be in the world because you already got 200 mil or whatever. So you don't need to worry about it. So guess what? The pay has been quadrupled since I played. So number one. Number two, we demand less of you. So that's number two. Number three, you can now demand a way out, which we couldn't do. So now all the cards are in your table, but yet you still want to bitch and moan. Back in the day, we bitch and moan to Smitty's point. Great point. We had bitches and we had moaners and we had fucking cancers. Yeah, of course, every football generation it has ever. But the difference is we told them to kick rocks or figure it out. We didn't continue to see it year in and year out after they win a fucking Super Bowl. I never seen that. Show me. Bring up a guy. I mean, you might bring up a guy example and we could debate him because I'm curious. I never saw it because the coach or the team, number one, police themselves. From your guy, Michael Irvin, to Keyshawn Johnson, to guys that had shitbirds around them, they police themselves in the locker room. Do you know what we do now, Smitty? We ask for a jersey swap at the end of the game, homie. There is no more policing each other. There is no more holding them to a standard. This is now everybody's cool with each other, homie. Like, I'm cool, dog. It's all right. You can drop all the balls. You don't have to go dig out the safety on the backside of the run play. It's cool. But Darnell, go ahead.
That was a beautiful breakdown. So listen, I'm not with all the tweeting post game and doing all that. I'm with you. Keep it in house. So we agree on that. But I think AJ Brown has a right to be frustrated. I think we want to always preach team. And you're right. At the end of the day, we want to win. But I'm gonna be real, homie. As a former player, you also want to be part of the reason why your team is winning. At the end of the day, we play this game because it's a kid's game. It's a game that's fun. I can go out here and compete, go out here and show why I'm the dominant man on the field, dominant player. And when I'm a player of AJ Brown's caliber, a guy who I can argue is a top 5 receiver in this game, and I'm having multiple games where I'm getting with 2 catches, 7 yards this game. I'm getting 5 catches, 27 yards one game. The first game of the season against the Dallas Cowboys, everybody's watching. I get 1 target for 1 catch for 8 yards. It was a big time catch that helped kind of solidify the game. But homie, I'm not some run of the mill player. I'm not some scout team, practice squad player. Like, I'm AJ Brown. I'm one of the best guys in the league. You guys paid me. To your point, these guys get paid a lot of money. You guys paid me. Let me show you why you guys paid me. So all I'm saying is I can understand the frustration as a competitor and an athlete when you're not getting the touches, you're not getting the targets, they're not really scheming for you, and they're fucking running the ball all damn game. I don't know if you saw this, but fun fact, you do know that the Eagles did not complete a pass in the second half, right?
I do.
They did not complete a pass in the second half, homie. A pass. I don't know if this ever happened before, ever. I watched football for 30 years. I've never seen this ever. They did not complete a pass in the second half. Yeah, I'm pissed off as a receiver. We won.
So quarterback city or
we didn't complete a pass.
Our quarterbacks. So you're starting to believe in my takes?
All I'm saying is, bro, come on, JB. I know you think from a coach's mindset, but you also played the game. You know good and damn well if you fucking just hand the ball off 50 times and threw the ball 5, you're happy y'all won. But internally, you probably damn, coach, I kind of want to throw that shit around a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, Jason. I'm done talking.
But you said Jalen Hurts top 5, 10 quarterback in the NFL, though. And so when Cam Newton and I went after him and said, you can win on a system and be a system guy and still not be a top 10 quarterback. You said, no, he's a top 10 quarterback. So is he still top 10 quarterback or?
I don't think I say he's top 5. I might say he's top 10, but my bigger take, if you listen to it closely, was that at the end of the day, Jalen Hurts has the it factor, is what I constantly and repeatedly kept saying, and he does whatever is necessary to win for that game. So if that means pass 300 yards, we've seen that. If it means run the ball 30 times, we've seen that. He has the it factor when it comes to winning. But if I'm a receiver on that team, I can still be frustrated. Go ahead, Jason.
In essence, what was the score that won the game?
You tell me.
It was a fake tush push reverse.
Yeah, it was a hell of a play call.
So if that play was banned as it should be, they don't score on half this bullshit plays, by the way. Either A, in the red zone, B, down low. We know the rule, the fake rule, the bullshit illegal rule. So this team is being benefited by the refs and the system right now, and they're using it to a T. Shout out to them for using the shit out of it. They are the new version of the Chiefs who are protected by the league and the referees. So kudos to them. Yeah. The league said, we know the tush push is illegal, but we're going to allow it. We know you can't rolling start like rugby, but we'll allow it. And then we saw it, and then we still allowed it against the Rams. And then we saw it, and we still allowed it again yesterday against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So when you can run that bullshit play, and then you could throw in a little sprinkle because everybody's trying to stop the tush push, and they run a reverse, and he walks in the end zone because it's so fucking gay of a play. That's in essence the play that won the game. We're in essence talking about a play that shouldn't even be allowed because our quarterback is so dookie that we have to make up tush push plays.
I ain't heard dookie in years.
I ain't either. I mean,
it's been a long dookie.
I haven't heard dookie in a while.
Where'd you get that from?
Oh, that's a word we use growing up. Ruben laughed because we used to.
No, I'm saying just now. Like, where did that come from? Just now?
I don't know. But it's
your brain is insane.
It's dookie though. That offense is dookie to watch. The quarterback's dookie as shit. And guess what? This guy Sirianni's got to be like. I would say this: in 5 years, if the Eagles continue on this path, he's coach of the decade.
Nah, for real. No,
No,
shit.
For him dealing with the shitbirds and a non-quarterback playing and offense that we got to create shit for. Now, listen, if the rule goes away next year, which I think it will, I think it's going to be too much bitching. The tush push is going to go away. And then Latrell, the Eagles are in trouble without the tush push. It's crazy to think, that's not the only play, JB. You act like they just run tush push the whole game. Nah, because I'm macro. I get when it matters. 3rd and 1, 4th and 1, goal line plays, gimmick plays. Saquon Barkley would have like 7,000 touchdowns if they didn't run tush push. FYI, he would probably break a lot of records. But anyway, we don't want to discuss any of the macro. We only want to talk about the micro. And without the tush push, the Eagles are, I'm sorry, Latrell, garbage. They're not a very good football team. I'm telling you. They're great on D, great O-line. Lane Johnson's out. Guess what? They're starting to see a little bit of issues there. You got Saquon, who's really not even getting what he got last year. And then AJ's bitching and moaning again. Listen, if you're just winning, dog, I would be winning. I'd be like, fuck it, AJ. You got to roll with us. We're going to get better. But don't go to reading a book and tweeting and shit. The shit is fucking feminine. I just don't like it as a man, as a grown man. You got to be a fucking man, homie. This is a man's league. And I don't want to hear about the shit. We should have over 2,000 likes. We got 3,100 people on YouTube alone. We should have like 3,000 likes, really.
We only got 700 though, which is insane.
We only got 700. We should have over 1,200. Pro Black Freddie Mac said, but you talk as if their score without it says Saquon would have all these touchdowns. I don't understand retard.
No,
so
that's actually a good point, and I was gonna say that, but we don't have enough time. Because on one end you said they would be shitty without the tush push. On the other end, you said Saquon would have 7,000 touchdowns, which basically is saying that if they didn't tush push, they would still score, but just through Saquon. So it's like, okay, well, make your mind up. You know,
I didn't say that. I didn't say that at all. I said that the Eagles would have to run a real offense, and then you would see Saquon. Is he going to be the guy or not? You'd have to run a real offense with the real running back, not tush push, and take away all the red zone opportunities. What are you talking about? I don't get that at all. That's not the take. I think when you don't know football, Freddie Mac, and you play like Park League basketball as your main fucking get down, I think that's what you never play. You don't understand. You're a park rec guy. You play fucking hoops in the park, homie. Stop.